Alright, y'all. So we're back. So if you haven't watched the first video, my first week back, I got a mile time of 19 minutes. To put that into perspective, the average walking mile time is 15 to 22 minutes. And if you didn't know, the objective of this series is to run a 5K faster than the intermediate time, but the ultimate goal is to lose weight and get back into shape. The last time I was really in relatively good shape was like 5 years ago. What was that? 2019, I believe. It all went downhill on March 26, 2019. On this day, I broke my ankle, fracturing both my tibia and fibula. Here are some clips of, well, no, it's not an actual clip of me breaking my ankle, but here's some clips of that day when I broke my ankle. And this happened in like the dumbest way possible. I had just learned how to do backflips like 2 weeks before, and I was like super excited. And then went back to another trampoline park, and I believe it was like karma in a way, because we walked in there, didn't pay for anything, just walked in and just started jumping on trampolines, and then was there for about 30 minutes, and I was trying to teach my friends how to do backflips because I had learned, and then I did a backflip. So I landed on one foot, my right foot. My ankle had twisted outward, and like all my weight on that one ankle just snapped both my bones. But after that, for like the next 5 years, I wasn't really active after that. I mean, I was like not eating bad, didn't really let myself go a lot, but I was not as active as I was before, and all that just led to like a really unhealthy lifestyle for me. Before I broke my ankle, my mile time was like a 6:53, which leads to now, where I'm not fit for the past 5 years and really didn't do much. And now at the beginning of this series, I started with a mile time of 19 minutes. So in this series, you're going to see me work as hard as I can to get back to that, just so I can have a healthy lifestyle again. So I can just feel in shape, just feel better, and just get back into shape so I can beat the average 5K time for men, which is less than 25 minutes and 30 seconds. So with that being said, 5K is 3.1 miles, so I'll be needing to run less than 8 minutes and 30 seconds per mile. With that story behind us, let's see how I did this week. Alright, y'all, so it's day 1 of week 2. We're back in Yountville. Today we're just going to track my mile time again to see where I'm at, if I improved, try to do a little better, and that's it. Get on with the run. So last week, first mile time was 19 minutes. A little over, I believe. But with 3 runs, we got that down to 17 minutes. So on Monday, we ran about 2 miles. I timed my first mile because that's like what I really want to work on right now. I got a little over 15 minutes there. And on the second mile of that run, I was more walking and jogging, just trying to build the stamina so I can build up to running consistently 3 miles all the way through, which is the goal. So on Tuesday, I wanted to work on cardio in a fun way. So what I did that day is I just played pickleball for around 2.5 hours after work. And on Wednesday, I walked and ran another 2 miles. Didn't time this one. This was more of just building cardio and leg strength. And that took around 40 minutes. Thursday this week was a rest day. Trying to rest the legs for Friday. Friday, I really wanted to push myself to see like really what the best miles I can get as of right now. And on Friday, I was feeling a little weird. I was a little sore. Had a lot of food that might have messed me up a little bit. That being said, I still pushed myself to my like limits that day. And on this day, we ran 2 miles this day. The first quarter mile, I ran the whole thing without walking. I had a couple breaks in between this mile, but later in the mile, I started to get into really like a flow. I feel like I found my pace a little better. I feel like before I was running a little too hard to a point where I would tire myself out. My legs couldn't take it, and then I'd have to walk, and then I feel like that made me more tired, just running quicker than I'm supposed to. And I feel like that good pace really helped me get a better mile than I thought I was going to get this day. And then I ended my mile and got a mile time of 12 minutes and 27 seconds. And that shaved off a whole 6 minutes and 33 seconds from the initial starting time of 19 minutes, which is where I started. I mean, this isn't the end goal, but it is a lot of improvement to me. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you can see the full series.